Hello everyone, welcome back to my Digimon Story Time Stranger playthrough. It's been a few days since I last played Time Stranger, but I am very ready to continue with this awesome game. As I mentioned at the end of my last Pokemon stream, that going forward until the playthrough is on, until I'm done with Time Stranger, that Mondays and Fridays will be Time Stranger, with
Much appreciated.
Tuesday, Thursdays
Everyone.
being Pokemon, and Saturdays being Golden. So anyone that likes Digimon and are free on those days, just, welcome to join. Let's see, I just Digivolved in one, yeah? So, onward with the story then.
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
I mean, he was seen as an Electmon here in the human world. Safe to assume he doesn't know anything about the digital world.
Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that, well... Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
How do you explain the ones that are in the underground, like in the sewers? Like, are you really telling me that every single one of those in the sewers, even the ones that respawn, are still Digimons that were in the digital world, and not that the respawns are, Digimons being just now created in the human world and therefore have no information about the digital world? Because that's true, that's a handy program. Just be deleted in the human world, but you get reborn with all your memories still intact.
Oh, good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live.
I mean, with the name Digital World, kind of obvious that that's where Digimon would come from, since, they have digital in their name with Digimon.
But I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff?
Might have something to do with the nickname Minervamon has given us.
Aegiomon. Aegiomon. Aegiomon.
It sounds... I would never not be bothered by Inori's enunciation of the word Aegiomon or Aegiomon, because right here it sounded like you said Angelmon, which first there's no Digimon called Angelmon because it's Angemon for the Angel Digimon, and then secondly his name is Aegiomon. So I will never not be bothered by it. Yeah. Thank you. Just forgot to bring up my chat box before, just realized it. So I'm doing that now. There we go. Now I'll continue with the game.
If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world?
Do you even know how to get back to your world, Minervamon, though?
Join you? No need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
Again, Do you even know how to get back to your own world, Minervamon? I mean, as far as we know, you came to the human world because you were fighting Greymon Blue that caused a rift in the sky. Are we to really believe that that was your plan all along, Minervamon, to have Greymon enter the human world and that we were to fight him here in the human world? I severely doubt it. I don't think that was her plan at all to fight Greymon Blue in the human world. So therefore, I don't think she really does know how to get back to her own world. Because it's not as easy just snap your finger, bam, I'm in the digital world. It's not that simple. So I think Minerva is bluffing here, it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly how to get back to the digital world. Because she doesn't want to show Aegiomon that she's like, crap, how do I get back to my own world now? I'm stuck now. Guess I have to do my human world quest because I can't go back to the digital world.
Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it?
What would the lady know about it?
You mean that Dr. Simmons character? Don't you think she was a little, nutty?
How do you know, Inori? How do you know about how Dr. Simmons' character is? You never interacted with Dr. Simmons. The ones that interacted with Dr. Simmons was me, Aegiomon, and Kosuke. We were the ones that spoke with Dr. Simmons. How do you know about Dr. Simmons' personality, Inori? Like, how do you know? You weren't there. You were at school when we first met Dr. Simmons. You weren't around, Inori. And I don't think you're telepathically linked to Aegiomon, so you wouldn't know, Inori.
Maybe, but she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out.
I mean, sure, Aegiomon could have told about Dr. Simmons, but she still wouldn't know how Dr. Simmons truly is because she wasn't there. All she has to go by is by word. And for all she knows, we could have completely made up the stories about Dr. Simmons. We could have just gaslit her into thinking that she's a nut job, but then only to find out, oh no, Dr. Simmons could be normal. Why does Inori believe so wholeheartedly that we wouldn't lie about how Dr. Simmons is as a person, since she's never met Dr. Simmons, to our knowledge?
Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on, let's head over there.
I'm down for checking out Shinjuku Park.
Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out. Agent, Minervamon, let's go!
I might have some healing items I need to buy first, so I want to do that. And also, I beat that kid, right? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Kabukicho off limits. First, want to see the map for if there are any card battles. Yep, there is card battles.
Great.
I might as well knock them out while I can. Let's do the card battles that are very unnecessarily random. Start with Lunamon. Sure. Just unfortunate he went with a Tuskmon card. Alright, Aegiomon, beat Pheromon, please. Yeah, Power of Pink compels Pheromon. Pheromon. Squash this Dodomon. Good. Can we do Vademon? I'm really hoping he'll play his Tankramon card there. Wow. Let's hope Big Mamamon does it. Hey, way to go, Big Mamamon. Almost a perfect victory there. Give me Tankra and Tusk. Excellent. I just want to see if there are any taxis. Yeah, okay, there's a taxi. Because I just want to quickly check each map. Oops. Alright. Shinjuku Station East exit. Any card battlers down here? Nope. Hold on.
Wow.
Shiny? And no card battle here either. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Great.
There, saw that. Not gonna skip out any shinies. Or shiny objects. Second Avenue. Nope, no card battle in the Second Avenue. There's a convenience store though. Ah, you sold the skewers. Well, let's buy 2 revival items. That's gonna be handy.
Wow.
Do Bancho intersection. Ah, that's where I was before. Okay, okay. And then Overbridge East. Nope, no card battle either. Right, Nishi Shinjuku, there's Tokyo Metropolitan Building and Nishi Taido Overbridge. Well, let's check the Overbridge first. Well, Tokyo Metropolitan Building. No card battle here either. Well, let's go to the in-between then to buy some healing items. Oh, here was a card battle as well. You kids, let's have a card battle. Baby, Rookie, and Ultimate, alright. Send out my Rookie. Hey, Agumon did it! Way to go, Agumon. Send out Chumon. Yeah, Chumon's gonna have kind of an advantage no matter what, but of course the game says no. Of course Chumon loses to Dodomon. Beat Mame. Thank you. Let's start with Panemon. Really? Poyomon 1? Really? I might have to do this card battle a second time because the RNG is stupid. Yeah. What the heck, game? Dumb. I should not have lost that. That was just dumb. Great. He also has a Pheromone card. There. Tanemon. Nope, did not bait out Pheromone. And yet again, Tanemon lost. Why is this game like this? Where Tanemon has to lose every single interaction it ever enters. There. Numemon, sure. Kumon and Aegiomon makes Moon. Ah, Aegiomon did not win. What the? Ah, Trackmon. Numemon. Party all over that Dodomon. Alright, let's choose Numemon and Dodomon. Because I like Dodomon. Even though it was better to choose... What? Wait. You guys saw that too. Inori came from seemingly the corner over there when I exited the card battle. What was she doing in this corner, Inori, that made her need to run to where I was? You have to some explaining to do, Inori, as to what you were doing all over there, girl. All I did was play some card battles. Are you really that impatient? Yo, faceless bartender, give me healing items. Take some HP sprays. Like 2 more. And then 1 SP spray. Well, I'm out of money, so... Do I have any Digimon I put in the farm? No, I have not. Right, wasn't it I wanted to digivolve them into something else? Yeah, I wanted Pokemon to digivolve into one of these. Impmon I wanted to turn into this form, if I'm mistaken. Gabumon I did not want to do Getamon. Luna I wanted to try to do one of the different ones up here. Pagu, right, you were to become Demi-Devimon. But I wanted Buka to become Gomamon. To honor Cheesecake that was in the first stream. And I want Kumamon to become The one up here. Black Agu, one of these. And then Black Gabu, one of these. Right. That's how it was. And a Lockmon, right. I did not want to make that one. I'm going to make one of the other ones. Now I can take a taxi all the way to where I'm supposed to go to talk to Dr. Simmons.
Great.
I did not mean to get that brown texture, but sure, game, sure. Oh wait, there's a card battle over here as well. Convenient, so I'll say that. You. Yes, you random man. Let's play some cards. Antilla and Mock Gauga is what I can get. If I win this. Let's play an early Luna. Right? Magic bait Mock Gauga and somehow won. Sure. Agumon. Ah, well, this might be a loss. No. See, you can never predict the outcome in this game. Both of those matches, I expected to lose, but I somehow won both of them. Like, this game requires almost no strategy, it's just all luck-based. Okay, what do they become? Sure. Betamon. I mean, I guess because they're both are green. Well, my slug monster was better than your slug monster. Agurumon. Is it gonna be a dominating win? Yep. Won every single match there. So let's take Aegiomon, Antilamon, and let's do Gatamon. There. And wow, they expect to lose. The game really does have surprising depths. Yes. Yes, it does. That's one way to put it.
Great.
Alright, now, Dr. Simmons. I remember you guys from before. What are you doing here? We're looking for Dr. Simmons. Dr. Simmons? You won't find her here. Trolling for parts over... We're trolling for parts over in Akihabara at a time like this. Who knows what's going through at that lady's head? Akihabara? Whoops, I've said too much. Go on now, get out of here. This area will be closed off again any minute now, too. Say, didn't I see you at the Kabukicho Theater Square? We don't want to disturb your work. Excuse us.
Sounds like we have to head to Akihabara then.
To go check out some action figures?
What? No. I mean, yeah, there are a ton of them around there, but no. It's just that staying here won't help anything. We ought to go check out some other spots, if you ask me.
I didn't choose that dialogue in my original playthrough, so I did not know that delivery. But the information is uncertain. It came from our agent. Who knows what the government told him to say?
But staying here won't help anything either. We have to go check out some...
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
That guy said something about hunting for parts, right? Then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find. We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku Station.
Of course, because why would we just quick travel to Akihabara? Of course, I have to take the long way around of actually walking into the subway system and actually using our train tickets. Because we can't teach kids if you can just teleport places. No. We have to show them the very Japanese way of using the trains and how they cross between stations. Say Akihabara then. There we go. Now we can quick travel to just teleport. Dr. Simmons is in a lab coat, right? I think it would stand out. Let's go ask around if anyone's seen her. Ah, see? Side quests. Immediately we get side quests. And 2 card battles. So let's do card battles, then side quests. I locked that poor NPC into just walking aimlessly into that invisible wall. I feel sorry for him. Let's duel with our cards of the Digimon variety. Alright, you play Kuramon. I play Tanamon. Alright, 3rd time's the charm, Tanamon. Thank you. And now I play Minervamon. You play Bodamon. Fair? That's not fair, though. That your Bodamon won. Alright. Let's see if Agumon can beat Metal Greymon. The answer was yes, somehow. I was not expecting that, but the answer was yes. Let's play Pheromon then. No, I was hoping we would play Saber Leo. That's exactly what I was hoping we would play Saber Leo. Alright. Please pull off a miracle, Exoranimon. Miracle! Yes! Miracle from the game. I can choose 2 cards. Saber Leo and Metal Greymon is whom I choose then. Yes, I know, it stings to lose. Alright, next card battle, then we do side quest. Card battle. Let's play Digimon. Turn 1 Digimon. Against Dodomon. I should not have underestimated the Dodomon somehow, apparently. Habu against Chumon. Seriously? The RNG is gonna be like this? Where he just decides, nah, I'm just gonna lose like every fight because you say so. Thank you. I didn't lose to Saber Leo. Lunamon. Dang, didn't play Pheromon. Yeah, I'm losing this. Even if I win with Badamon, I'm still losing though. Yeah. Hey, got a comeback. He said, not that it matters, but still. Give me Volcamon. Let's try again. Alright, he leads with Sukamon. I lead with Minervamon. Yep, Minervamon somehow beat Sukamon. Panemon. Results win a Punimon. Which, of course, that meant a loss. How dare I to think Tanemon could possibly be any way, shape, or form half decent? You know what? Let's play Numemon. Let's party on this Mamamon. See, Numemon is just really good at throwing parties that just leave them mentally exhausted afterwards, the enemies. Good. Tuskmon did not lose to a cute baby. The cuteness did not affect him at all. Alright, Digimon, you lost a baby once. Will you lose a baby again? Digimon! What the heck? Sukamon and Kapurimon.